Chris Salvador, Ayata, Reynal Martinez. So many names. So, what am I here to talk about? I'm here to talk about the Avengers 2 and in another video, Ant-Man and other movie pitches and things. But here's my Avengers 2. So, I've been thinking Joss Whedon is writing it, and there's rumors that Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch might just be the two new characters. But I'm going to show the photo. If you saw the photos in the beginning of my video, I don't have good editing software, so it's you don't get to see things pop up. But here we go. Here's my pitch for Avengers 2, if I'm allowed to. Okay. So in the Avengers, there was Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America. Those six will be in the next Avengers movie, but here are six other Avengers that will be introduced in the Ant-Man movie, which I think should not come out in November 2015, but be bumped up to sometime before May 1st, 2015, or yeah, 2015. So here are the six Avengers that will be put in along with the Avengers, and that's Falcon, War Machine, Iron Patriot, Ant-Man, Miss Marvel, Firebird, and Harley Keener, who was played by Ty Simpkins in the Iron Man 3. He'll be an Avenger, and he's related to who? If you read my Twitter, you'll find out, and you can read my Ant-Man pitch. Ant-Man, I gave it away. Kind of. No. Is he related to him? Maybe. So he could be the abandoned father. Yes. So Ty Simpkins will play an Avenger. Now, this is 6 and 6. So the first 6 Avengers and these 6. And then there'll be 5 and 5 who show up, I guess, towards the end to help fight Thanos as some of these die. And that'll be what I want to pitch, which is the Fantastic Four and the Silver Surfer. That's 5. And then the Guardians of the Galaxy, which so far I don't know anything about, but I saw a concept art and there's 5. And then the villains will be Thanos, Loki, and Quicksilver. So that's my pitch. Is basically I want those people. Now Thanos could have the Infinity Gauntlet, and this is how many characters is that? Let's see, 6655 is 21. So I mean what 20? Well, let me see. No, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 22. Yeah. So I said 21, but 22 people fight Thanos, Quicksilver, and Loki. And Loki can be like in the Infinity Gauntlet comic, that character that was the I forgot, I haven't read it in so long, but he was working alongside Thanos. Loki will in the movie um, have control over Asgard, and they might fight. The Quicksilver is the one who's so quick, and it's hard to catch him and kill him, and he's fighting most of the Avengers. And Thanos at the end, after they've killed many of the Avengers in this battle, since there's 22 people, some will die, and then if they want to bring it back to life with the power of the ring, the gems, the gauntlet, they could bring it back to life. If they want to keep them dead, they could. But it's 3 villains basically versus 22 characters. We're not going to see the Fantastic Four, Silver Surfer, and the Guardians of the Galaxy show up in the beginning of the movie. They're definitely going to show up towards the middle and the end when characters have died and the shit has hit the fan and it's awful, as Joss Whedon said. For my casting decisions on the characters that have not yet been cast, you can see another video I'm going to do. But basically, this Avengers is Thanos having the Infinity Gauntlet, which he gets from Odin's vault, and wages war, and we'll see maybe another race of aliens fight, which I want to talk about in Ant-Man. But the only thing that has to happen is Josh Trank must talk to Joss Whedon, because his Fantastic Four movie comes out earlier than the Avengers 2, and basically if Fox, Marvel, and Disney, and Paramount, and whoever work together, we can see the 5 characters, which are the Fantastic Four and the Silver Surfer, because how are you going to have Thanos, I just say Thanos, how are you going to have Thanos without Silver Surfer? And if you get Silver Surfer, you get the 4, so they can join up. So if he kind of merges his world with the world of Iron Man 3 and Thor and Captain America, he can do that in his reboot and kind of merge the world and introduce them as the Guardians of the Galaxy movie were introduced, and as those six Avengers, which I told you, Falcon, War Machine, Ant-Man, Miss Marvel, Firebird, and Harley, they will be introduced in an Ant-Man movie, which could come out before Avengers. So Avengers 2. So that's my pitch, and I'll get into casting and who we should cast in the next movie. So this is my pitch: 22 versus Thanos, Infinity Gauntlet. And the fact that Quicksilver's in it, he is a mutant, so that could set up things for Avengers 3 in the new phase, since he has the ability to spread the mutant gene, Quicksilver. So there you go. He'll also be introduced in the Ant-Man movie as something which I'll talk about later.